fishing. What's up everybody? Bonnie here. Welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be fishing the Soto Bay Pier. This pier has been closed for probably a year or so, I want to say, and they just reopened it. Before we start fishing, I just want to shout out KBO for sending over this compact electric bike. This is the second bike that they sent me. The first bike they sent me was an electric cargo bike, and that bike is a little bit heavier than this, hence the name compact. You can fold this this bike in half and just throw it in your car or your truck. Super comfortable handle. The handlebar you can adjust, you lower it, raise it. It's got 7-speed Shimano gear, pretty smooth. You guys already know that Shimano just makes some smooth stuff. Down here it's got lockable front suspension. You can open it, you can lock it up when you go off-roading. It also has 20-inch fat tires, so you can take this thing off-road and, you know, just ride along the beach and look for fish, which I will be doing in the near future. It's got solid disc brakes. Got a nice little small LCD screen. It tells you the speed you're going, your battery, and the pedal assist. This bike has up to 3 pedal assists. This is what makes this bike cool right here. Down here you have this this mechanism right here where you open it, unlock it, and the front half of the bike will go to the back, basically folding up the bike, and you can just store it in your truck or your car, whatever you have. Back here we have a pretty good size rack where I can put my cooler and my tackle bag. The bike does not come with a rack. It's an extra purchase if you do want to get the rack. This is the one of the accessories that they have for the bike. There are a lot more accessories on their website for this bike. This bike weighs 68 pounds, which is a little bit lighter than the Ranger cargo bike that they sent me the first time. It has a maximum payload capacity of 350 pounds, which is way more than enough. Really nice bike overall. It's got that red and black accent that I really like. That red just pops in my opinion. If you guys want to pick up this bike, click on the link in the description box below. Use the code THONI to get a discount. That being said, let's take this bike on the pier and get fishing. Just casting at it for greenbacks and got a couple mullet in the bucket. We were trying for pompano earlier, jigging for pompano, no bites because that tide is barely moving. It's about to be outgoing tide soon, so we will have to try for pompano again once that tide starts ripping out, but we're gonna go ahead and try for mangrove snapper using pilchards. Got a few pilchards in there, probably a dozen pilchards in the bucket. Let's put a hook on and send one of those pilchards down there, see what happens. I don't have my aerator with me, so these pilchards might die. I'm gonna go ahead and use them up real quick here. Oh yeah. Good size pilchard too, man. Look at that, money. Send it down here, see what happens. Looks like that tide is starting to go out a little bit. So let's send this guy underneath the pier. That way he drifts down within the bottom of the pier. And not way out here, because these snappers, they're just hanging out underneath the pier. And snook too sometimes. That's a good one there. Oh yeah. Look at this guy, dude.
Oh, this is good.
Smoked it.
That's good.
A solid one right there. I mean, I'll take him.
Yeah.
Fired up, baby. On the new pier. Solid mangrove snapper. Let's put this guy in the cooler. Heck yeah. On the free line. Ooh, almost got me there. These guys are so vicious. Look at that, man. Solid. Probably 12 inches right there if I were to guess. Let's put them in the cooler. See if we can get on some more here. These guys are dying. These pilchards, because I don't have aerator. I mean, that mullet's dying too, but we're probably gonna cut up the mullet. I mean, look at the size of the mullet we got. Pretty good size bait there. Send one of those guys for those big snook. I don't know if the snook are here at the pier, so we're not even gonna mess with them. We're just gonna target mangrove snapper for now since they're chewing. See if we can get another one that size. There are some studs down there, guys. They're taking dead bait and live bait. Just hooking these guys through the nose and just sending them straight down, flat line, no weights or anything. And just let them drift with the current before that current starts ripping. Got to get them while you can, because once that tide starts moving, you're gonna have to switch to like fishing with weights. Me personally, I like freelining for anything really, any species and targeting. It's just a lot more fun, and you get more bites and more like solid fish because it's the most natural presentation. Not saying that you won't get them with like, you know, Carolina rig or knocker rig, but look at that, a grouper. Jeez. This guy hit it as if he was a mangrove snapper. Pretty cool. Little grouper, man. Let's put this guy back in the water. Look at him, he's all lit up blue. That's so cool. Smoke that pilchard. I love it. Yeah. Oh, look at the rays. Look at them. Eagle rays. Round 2. That's so cool, man. Those guys get up so big. There's a good one. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Heck yeah. Look at that, baby. Brand new Fort Soto Bay Pier, producing stud mangoes. This guy hit the dead pilchard. That's a solid one right there for just right off this pier right here. Can't beat it. They actually did a really good job with this pier. That was another good bite. Got a big old hut right here. This used to be like a little gift shop, but they got rid of that. They got a dock right to my right side right here. Pretty nice pier. Super clean, obviously, because it's brand new, pretty much. Got 2 filleting stations back there. Honestly, I don't like that idea because, I mean, I'd like to have a filleting station right here. That'd be nice, be convenient. For instance, if I'm fishing up here, I don't have to walk all the way down there just to fillet my fish, but it's not a big deal. I mean, I usually fillet my fish elsewhere anyways. Not bad so far. 2 mangrove snapper. They're chewing. There it is. Grouper. This guy tried to get me into the structure. He did though. Look at that. Gave me a little fray right there. Look at him, man. He's so grumpy. So cool. Tasty too. See ya. Fish. Smaller mangrove snapper. He might be a keeper. Nah, he's small. Little guy. See ya. Oh, there he is. Good fish. Oh, that's a grouper. Dang, I'm not expecting a grouper over here. That's crazy. It's probably 20 inches. Ah, back in the rock. Let's go, baby. Oh no, it's a big snapper. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Look at that beast.
Alligator, eat him.
Oh my god. Yo.
Shit, I never see one like that. Suck, I never see one like that. No, oh, look,
That is crazy.
Suck.
Look at this snapper.
It's a mangrove, right?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I thought it was a grouper.
Over here, never see one like that though.
See?
Just hold it.
Biggest snapper ever right here on this pier for me.
Wow.
Wow.
Solid.
Solid, yes.
All right. Third mangrove snapper of the day. That's a freaking stud. Fatty.
No, let's go. Let me check. Okay, let me check how big. Let me check how big.
Let's see how big. Let's see how big it is.
Okay, let me check.
Probably.
Let me check it.
I'm guessing
Okay, let me
16.
check. Okay, 16.
16 and a half.
Yeah, let me check.
It's
Okay.
18.
No one can like that. No one.
It's 18. Come on.
No one.
James there.
Go down.
He cannot even find
No
his
one put one like that. Oh my God, he's a fat boy.
18.
fat boy.
No one can like.
It's 19.
Something wrong with him.
19.
16 and a half.
17.
Yeah, that's
17. I thought it was a grouper the way it fought.
People say 15 here, but that one no.
For sure thought it was a grouper.
15 here. That's 17. No.
This is
that's
12.
a lady Japan.
This is 12 inches
that's
right
right,
here.
right.
This is 12.
Oh, you can see it.
This is.
Oh, I go get snapper now. They're here today. Yeah, they're here today.
They're here.
boy.
They're here.
Yeah, they're here now.
They're here and they're chewing.
Yeah, they're here now. Wow.
So let me see yours.
Something's wrong with him.
Why you
Something's
put
wrong.
something wrong?
What's this? Yep. I just get lucky. I get lucky. So we made the switch. Obviously, we are on the golf pier right now because the bite at the on the bay pier was pretty slow this morning. I mean, a lot of pinfish down there, but the snapper were down there too. But you just got to go through the pinfish to get to the snapper. So I was not having that. I was like, you know what? Let me just go check out golf pier since we're already here. So here we are. 17-inch mangrove snapper. I thought it was a grouper at first, man, because it rocked me. Believe it or not, these mangrove snapper will rock you. So when you do hook one up, guys, just make sure you get them up the surface as soon as you can, especially when you're fishing off the pier too, because you never know when the dolphin are going to show up and just start stealing your bait and your fish sometimes. They'll even take your fish. They don't care. We just made it on this bridge. A lot of action on the piers, the bay pier and the golf pier. But we're gonna see if we can't get on some pompano right here. There's a fish. What is that? Oh, it's a grunt. Big old grunt. Not the targeted species, not pompano. Man, he'd make good grouper bait. Grouper, big snook, they love that. Come on, let's try to get a pump. There's a fish. Oh, no way, pompano, yes, there was 2 of them. Oh, no. No. First pump, he got away. There was another one that came up right next to it. Come on. They're still running, guys. Oh my gosh. Midday, can you believe that? It's like 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the afternoon and they're still biting. Oh, there it is. Oh, that might be a good ladyfish. I was about to say, that might be a good pompano because he came back and hit it again and got hooked. Ladyfish do that too. Oh, there it is. Oh, good pompano. Yes. Oh yeah. Let's go. About time, man. He hit it instantly. That's crazy. Come on, we gotta land this one, man. Got how hard they fight, man. Digging, straight digging. Oh yeah. Let's not lose this one. Let's see if he's a keeper though. It's gotta be 11 inches to the fork. He looks like he's about 12 inches to the fork there. Let's see. 0. Oh yeah. 12 inches to the fork, baby. Heck yeah. Good deal. Let's get him unhooked and in the cooler. We're gonna have to take this guy to the truck. Got to bring the cooler. So I'll be right back. Well, the e-bike made it going to the truck and back easy. Got the cooler. Let's see if we can't get on a couple more. The weather is really good right now. That water temperature is pretty low. We're getting close to the month of October right now, so that water temperature has cooled down a little bit. Pompano bike should be good throughout this fall. First pompano in a long time. Got him on the pink with the chartreuse teaser that I tied up myself. So what I'm doing is I'm just casting that jig up current a little bit, let it sink all the way down to the bottom. It's outgoing tide right now, so that water is coming towards me. So what you want to do is let that jig sink and then just jig it back like that, bouncing it on the bottom. And you're gonna get a lot of bycatch doing this. But most of the time, you'll get that targeted species. There it is. Good fish. Good fish. Good pompano, man. Oh, lost him. There it is. Another good one. Ah, ladyfish. Please don't break me off. I can't let him take my jig. That's a big one. It's a big ladyfish, man. When there are ladyfish, there are pompano around. He swallowed my jig whole. Alright. And I lost my jig. Well, that's gonna be a wrap, guys. That is a wrap. What a successful day, man. That mangrove snapper though. Biggest mangrove snapper I've ever caught. That's gotta be my PB mangrove snapper, whether it be fishing in the bay or like land-based. Targeted some pompano, lost a couple. That's how it goes sometimes, man. You're not always gonna land them. Like typically when I'm out here on this bridge, I have no problem landing these pompano, but I just lost two really nice pompano. At least we got one for dinner and a few mangrove snappers, so it's a good day for me. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Again, I just want to say thanks to KBO Bike for sending over this compact electric bike. I'm definitely gonna have to use this bike more often than the other ones. Maybe when I take my girlfriend out, I'll use the other bike, the cargo bike, but this one here is definitely gonna be my go-to for sure. I just love that black and red color, man. It just pops. You can pick one of these bikes up. Check the link down in the description box below. Use the code THANI to save money. And hope you guys like this video. I'll see you guys in the next one.